Princeton, here today to introduce you to Poppin' Cuts. Now what are Poppin' Cuts? They are a brand new type of die cutting system from Sizzix that are going to allow you to very quickly and easily make some fantastic pop-up cards. Now what are some of the things that make Poppin' Cuts so cool? The number one thing is that they are interchangeable. That means that you are going to be able to store your Poppin' Cuts in a very small amount of space. This is the entire system, including accessory dies, and look at how compact that is. Now, what do I mean by interchangeable? Well, let me show you. It all starts with your base die. This one die, which comes with your first insert, is all you need to make all the outer portions of your card. Then this open space in here includes some magnetic plate so that when you put your inserts inside and cut them, you get a fantastic, easy to assemble, single piece pop-up card. Then, when you're ready to try a different style, you simply pop this one out and pop in another design. For Poppin' Cuts, you're going to need the base die A2 card kit, but it's going to come with your first insert. Slide it in until the end of the insert touches the opening. Now that's mirror image, so you can take that out and flip it around the other way and it's still going to work. But how you check if it's centered is just look if the tick marks line up. If they line up, it's centered. The Poppin' Cuts base is the same as a Big's XL size die, so you use your extended cutting plates, make a sandwich, run it through your Big Shot machine. Now that's going to come out of the machine with all of the cuts and scores made for you. There's just 4 folds for a Poppin' Cut. Most all of the designs are going to have one large fold near the top, and if you can just get your fingers in and work that long fold, try not to go all the way across, just work the fold itself and have that be a valley fold. Then that's usually going to isolate for you the couple extra folds you need, one near the top of the image and one where it connects. Then your final fold is right in the center of the card, but the easiest way to find it is just to carefully fold your Poppin' Cut closed, line up your outside corners, and then just press those center folds to find them. Let's take a look. Just like that, we've made this fun, easy, integrated pop-up. The only thing is there's a hole in the back, right? Because it's in a single piece. But here's what's so great about Poppin' Cuts. You can use the base die without any insert at all. So you take your insert out, you add a piece of, I like to use double-sided paper, and when it comes out, you just fold it in half, and that is going to be your backing card that is going to cover up the hole. Now, so that you don't have to try and line up the center and both of the ends, I suggest that you trim either your insert or your outer card into a decorative edge. On the edge dies work great for this. Here I've trimmed my inner card. Now, here's another great thing about Poppin' Cuts. No special adhesive. Use your tape runner. Line up the fold of the Poppin' Cut inside your outer card, get half on, then add your tape runner to the other side, and press the card closed. Done. The circle label shape that comes with the base kit is going to be a great all-around die. It has no theme whatsoever, so any greeting that you put on it can turn it from, say, a thinking of you card into a celebratory congratulations card. Another great feature about Poppin' Cuts is that the card is long, and that gives you some room for height. In this case, I've used the new Sizzlet strip, which is a flagpole and banner and sign-making Sizzlet, to add some height to my Poppin' Cut. You can also just use your Poppin' Cuts with imagery, in this case, the bird from the new Thanks Sizzlet set. Want another way to use your base die? Add some of the accessory magnetic shapes. Now you can nest those inside of that base die and cut holes inside your Poppin' Cut to make all sorts of fun types of cards. You can dangle things, you can put things on some fishing line, you can even use a transparency in there, and you can make all sorts of interesting windows inside your base die. Now you can nest those small magnetic shapes in your base die circle label, but also in an additional purchase, which is the other label shape. This one's a little bit squarer, a little bit bigger. Again, you use it the same exact way. It can also be used as a sideways label card. Here it is just decorated with the birds from the Thanks Sizzlet set. You can use that label solid, or you can nest one of the magnetic shapes inside and cut those decorative shaped holes inside your card. How about using your Poppin' Cuts to make a pop-up greeting? There are 3 Poppin' Cut inserts in this first release that create words. There's the word hello, there is the word thanks, And then the final pop and cut greeting is the word love. There are even optional companion Sizzlet sets to make decorating a breeze. Let's look at the final two Pop and Cuts insert shapes. There's the winged heart, which is built horizontally and magnetic shapes to perfectly decorate it. Then there is the flower die, and that can be used both in a vertical card, or if you prefer, it can go horizontally. Simple, easy, interchangeable. It's going to save you time, it's going to save you money, and it's going to save you a lot of storage space.